I want you to feel that the sculpture is alive, and you're almost breathing in when you look at it. I want to catch that nuance, the way her head's turned. There's real subtleties that make a sculpture come alive. I'm David Williams-Ellis, a sculptor. I've done pretty much nothing else in my life except for sculpture. I was employed for 3 days by someone and sacked. I was lucky at school. I had an art master who recognized that I had some 3D ability, and he was a painter by profession but a sculptor by inclination, and he completely adopted me. I had this amazing sort of 18, 19-year-old experience in Italy. I ended up carving marble for 1.5 years in Carrara, and that was my beginning, and I've never looked back. When I moved south, I built this custom-made studio. I think being in a place of beauty is important. The Cotswolds is a wonderful place to be. I love the countryside, and I find I need to get away from my work quite a lot. I mean, in order just to refresh my mind. I'll walk out of the studio after 20 minutes here. When I look at my work going back 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, I think there is the essence of what I was looking at. But I think a lot of those early ideas that you do as a teenager and in your early 20s form your base for the future. I've got that initial enthusiasm back that I had when I was 19, 20, 25 or whatever. It's sort of matured, and I've learnt, it's all come together. I mean, I love making sunrise, and I made a larger one as well. I love this sort of chalice shape. When it really works is when two hands, you can feel that tension between the hands. Well, the D-Day sculpture was an extraordinary experience for me. My father was in the Second World War. He was in the Navy. He was 23 or 24 during D-Day, and he was serving in the Channel, commanding a torpedo boat. And actually, although he didn't land on D-Day, he did land with he took supplies and ammunition across in his torpedo boat. So it meant a lot to me, and I've read a lot of, I suppose, war history. I've read a lot since I made that sculpture, a lot more since. So I was really moved and really excited by it. It had to work as a whole and not as 3 single figures. You can feel the apprehension, the endeavour, the tension, the moving forward, the weight in their legs. You can imagine them getting off the boat, off the landing craft, into the water in their boots and trousers full of sand and water. I tried to capture the weight of them, and I've had amazing comments. Veterans who sort of crying in front of it. I think people were very moved by it and felt it was needed. Felt that there was something that hadn't been said. I think my work can engage with people, but I have no idea what it is. It's instinct that comes out. I mean, my hands, when I'm making something, I'm not very conscious of it's coming from down here. I cannot tell you what it is, why and how I can do it, but I just try, and I'm always cross my fingers and when I go to bed and think, gosh, I'm amazingly lucky guy to be able to do things that people want.